My child, do you feel it? That restless pull in your heart? That whisper telling you something big is coming? That's not your imagination. It's me. And I have placed 555 in your path for a reason. 555 is not just a number. It's a heavenly code for change, elevation, and divine realignment. When you see it, understand this. You are stepping into a chapter where nothing will remain the same, and that is your blessing. I see the weight you've been carrying, the worries that keep you awake at night, the questions that have no answers yet, the silent tears you hide from the world. I have not turned away from you for even a second. I am here. Something powerful is happening in your life right now. If you have been seeing 555, this is no coincidence. A major shift is taking place. Doors are opening, chains are breaking, and blessings are rushing into your life. This is your moment of transformation. God is moving things rapidly in your favor. Even when challenges arise, they are opportunities for growth and transformation. I am using every moment, the joyful and the difficult, to shape you into the person I created you to be. Lean on me, and you will find the strength you never knew you had. Trust that my plans for you are good plans to give you hope in the future. Let my words dwell richly in your heart, reflect on them often, for they are the truth that will sustain you. You are, and I have chosen you for great things, the journey. Do not think that your pain goes unnoticed by heaven. Every sigh you've released has reached my throne. Every silent prayer has been heard. And today, I release over you a wave of peace that no storm can steal. You will not walk through this valley forever. There is an end to this chapter, and I am writing it with redemption and joy. I am sending you new opportunities, not just to survive, but to rise. Doors you thought were closed forever will open with ease, and you will know it was my hand. You've been holding on to certain routines, certain fears, and certain versions of yourself because they felt safe. But safety is not your destiny. Growth is, and growth requires movement. Comment, I am ready to declare your alignment. There comes a moment in life when the air feels different, when the routine you've been living suddenly feels too small for the dreams your soul has been holding. The appearance of 555 is that very moment. It is God whispering, the tides are changing in your favor. This is not just a shift. It is a complete redirection of your life's path. Opportunities that once seemed distant will now walk toward you. Conversations will lead to doors you didn't even know existed. The resources you've been searching for will start appearing in unexpected ways. You are stepping into a season where divine timing will align perfectly with your readiness, and your work will not go unnoticed. Sometimes what feels like life falling apart is really life being rearranged. When you see 555, it means God is taking you off a road that would have led to frustration and placing you on a path where your true purpose can flourish. This redirection might come through a sudden career change, a surprising offer, or a closed door you didn't expect. I'm gifting you the awareness to recognize the abundance of blessings surrounding you. The more you perceive, the more you'll uncover the wealth of gratitude within you. Your gratitude echoed go as divine harmony in the heavens. Your devotion opens the floodgates of blessings, bringing forth prosperity, wellness, and boundless joy. But you will later realize that every detour was divine protection. It is the moment where the opportunities meant for you start finding you, even without you chasing them. Financial shift with divine backing. 555 marks a season of financial redirection, where resources will no longer come from the same channels you've relied on. If your current job, business, or income stream has felt stagnant, prepare. God is opening new gateways of provision. I am healing what feels too broken to mend. Relationships, health, finances, and even the parts of your heart you thought were beyond repair. You will wake up one day and realize the heaviness has lifted, replaced by a lightness you thought you'd never feel again. I will turn your waiting into winning. I will turn your stress into strength, and I will turn your hopelessness into a testimony that will inspire others. So let go of the fear. Lay it at my feet. Your future is not uncertain. It is secure in my hands. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is closer than you imagine, and you will not miss it. I have already gone ahead of you and prepared the way. This change may not look comfortable at first. It may involve new responsibilities, an unexpected opportunity, or a sudden ending that forces you to rise. But every door that closes now is an act of mercy. Because 555 means you are being led to a financial chapter where your worth will finally match your reward. Freedom from cycles that drained you. This number signals the breaking of patterns, those loops of exhaustion, stress, and mental clutter that have kept you in survival mode. The divine is saying, no more just getting by. No more tolerating what keeps you small. 555 is a release code, a sign that you're about to walk away from something that was never meant to follow you into your next season. And as you release, you will notice new energy flowing into your life. Energy that fuels creativity, clarity, and courage. The courage to choose yourself. Many times, your biggest delay hasn't been lack of opportunity. It's been your hesitation to step into it. I am your refuge and strength and ever-present help in times of trouble. The days of defeat are over here, and now I am declaring a new season in your life. A season of victory, restoration, and purpose that will bring you closer to the destiny I have prepared for you. I have given you a will so strong and unyielding that no addiction or destructive habit can chain you again. The temptations that once bound you will no longer hold power over your life. You will no longer long for the places or people that once caused your falls. I have set your feet on solid ground, a foundation of faith that cannot be shaken. Your future lies ahead at the summit of a great mountain we will climb. The climb may be steep and challenging at times, but each step will bring you closer to the fulfillment of the dreams. 555 comes as a divine nudge saying, you're ready now. The blessing of 555 is also the courage to let go of what no longer serves your growth. You may feel the discomfort of change. Friends who once understood you might now feel distant. Routines that once felt safe may now feel heavy. But this is not loss. This is divine pruning. God is clearing away what could hinder the arrival of your blessings. The relationships, habits, and even mindsets being removed are making space for connections, opportunities, and environments that will honor the person you are becoming. In this space of release, you will find yourself breathing easier, walking lighter, and finally recognizing your own worth without needing validation from others. You will notice people, projects, and passions entering your life, that mirror the person you're becoming, not the person you were. This is your reminder that it's safe to choose the path that excites your spirit instead of the one that only calms your fear. You are being given the strength to release the people, habits, and environments that quietly drain your spirit. 555 carries the spiritual energy of liberation. It will feel like the chains you didn't even realize you were wearing are suddenly breaking. Rest, my child. You are safe. You are seen. You are loved. And nothing, not the past, not the present, not even your doubts, can stop the blessing I have set in motion for you right now. You will be able to say no without guilt, walk away without fear, and stand firm in your boundaries. This isn't just about losing what's bad for you. It's about creating sacred space for the blessings that cannot enter until you make room for them. Save this video so you remember this message when change starts knocking. 555 doesn't just bring career changes, it brings alignment between who you are at work and who you are at your core. In this new season, you won't feel like you have to put on a different mask in your professional life. Opportunities will come that honor your integrity, your creativity, and your authenticity. The work you do will start feeding your spirit instead of draining it. Acceleration after delays. For too long, you've felt like you've been waiting at the station while your train kept getting delayed. But 555 is the announcement that the train is finally here. And it's not crawling, it's accelerating. Once this shift begins, things will happen faster than you expect. Opportunities will overlap, connections will multiply, and blessings will stack. This is why the divine is preparing your heart now, so you're ready to move when the doors swing open. When 555 enters your life, the pace of your growth changes. Stagnation gives way to movement, and what once took months to achieve will start unfolding in days or weeks. This is not ordinary speed, it is divine acceleration. A project may gain unexpected momentum, a skill you've been developing may suddenly be in high demand, or a dream you've been nurturing may finally take its first visible form. It will feel like God is not just answering your prayers, but multiplying them. Listen, my child. Change is not here to break you. It's here to build you. 555 is your confirmation that you are not losing control. You are finally giving me permission to guide your steps into the life I designed for you. This is not the season to cling to the old. It is the season to step boldly into what you prayed for, even if it looks different from what you expected. The changes around you will awaken changes within you. 555 is not just about external shifts. It's about becoming a new version of yourself. You will notice your confidence deepening, your resilience strengthening, and your vision for the future becoming clearer. Old fears will lose their hold over you, and decisions that once felt impossible will now feel like second nature. This rebirth will bring a new lightness to your spirit, making you magnetic to opportunities, relationships, and experiences that match your higher self. And perhaps the most powerful blessing of 555 is the reminder that change is not chaos. It is choreography. Every twist, every delay, every unexpected turn has been part of a greater dance designed to move you closer to the life you've been praying for. Your skills will find their stage, your voice will find its audience, and your efforts will bear fruit in ways you never imagined. This is your turning point, The season where you don't just survive the changes, you thrive because of them. And when you look back, you'll see that 555 wasn't just a number on a clock or a receipt. It was the sign that your entire life was about to become unrecognizable in the most beautiful way. Perhaps the greatest blessing of 555 is the way it strengthens your trust in divine timing. The more you witness how things fall into place, the more you will release the need to control every outcome. You will begin to see delays as preparation, rejections as redirection, and challenges as training grounds for your future victories. This deep faith will not only keep you calm during storms, it will also make you bolder in chasing dreams that once felt impossible. So here is your challenge today. Do one thing that your future self will thank you for. Send that email, take that call, apply for that position, walk away from that situation. Because if you keep waiting for the right time, you'll miss the truth. The right time is the moment you decide you're ready. And if you've read this far, the decision has already been made. Share it with someone who needs to stop resisting their next chapter. Your change is here. Your chapter is waiting. And heaven is watching you step into it. When you walk away from this message today, do not walk away as the same person who pressed play. Walk away lighter, freer, certain that the God who formed the stars is also aligning every detail of your life for good. This is not just another day in your calendar. This is the day something shifts in your spirit. The day you choose peace over panic. The day you believe that your future is bigger than your fear. So keep your heart open, your faith unshaken, and your steps steady. Your story is not over. It's only just beginning. If these words found you, they were meant for you. Hold them close. Let them guide you. And never forget, you are not walking toward the blessing. The blessing is already walking toward you. Now take this as your sign. Drop a "I receive it" in the comments. Share this with someone who needs hope. And step into the rest of this week knowing your breakthrough has already begun. Subscribe now, not just to a channel, but to a journey. One where every message speaks life into your spirit, reminds you of your worth, and keeps you aligned with the blessings already written for you. Don't let this be the last time you hear His voice in this way. Stay close. Because your next confirmation, your next miracle, your next divine answer could be in the very next video you see. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and join us for the spiritual journey you are called for. Amen.